Welcome, everybody, to the Breathitt County High School softball complex as we get set for tonight's 55th District softball championship action. It is the Breathitt County Lady Cats, the 1 seed of the 55th District, hosting the Wolfe County Lady Wolves, the 2 seed of the 55th District. I'm going to run down the batting lineup for the visitors. The Wolfe County Lady Wolves leading off at shortstop is Harper Holbrook. Batting second at second base is Addison Miller. Reagan Holbrook in center field will bat third. Riley Bush behind the plate. Batting cleanup, and in the 5 spot is Isabel Oliver at third. Gracie Brown in right field batting sixth. 7, 8, 9 will be Sophia McWhorter, Laney Mayab, and Cheyenne McGee in order at first, pitching, and in left field. For Breathitt County, aligned defensively this way. We'll get it just in a moment. Pitching is back. Behind the plate is Mahala Bowling. From third to first in order, Chloe Hayes, Bella Napier, Lexi Pelfrey, and Savannah Barnett. Left to right in order, Tinley Hayes, Addie Salyers, and Ella Bellamy.
And in 90-degree weather here, hold on 1 second. Yeah. 90-degree weather, Steve, may be one of the warmest election days I can remember as far as temperature-wise. The last couple of seasons we've had a mixture of softball, baseball, district action, and also election day results at the same time.
Yeah, it seems like every time we have an election year, it hits during the district tournament. But that's okay, as if you're listening on WJSN 97.3, waiting election results, they'll be coming up throughout the broadcast. We appreciate Kevin Davidson back at the station. I believe it's Kevin Davidson back at the station. Running everything for us. And if you want to watch the game without any interruptions, we'll be on YouTube live without interruptions. And so however you want to do it, you can actually have the radio on, turn the volume on YouTube down, watch it and listen, whatever you want to. However you want to enjoy the broadcast. That way you get election results and you watch the game.
And we do appreciate everybody for tuning in to WJSN 97.3. 55th District Softball Championship action here in Jackson, Kentucky. Big crowd here on hand.
As we get ready for the first pitch from back. She winds, delivers. First pitch going to be fouled back. 4, strike 1.
Pitching to number 44, Harper Holbrook.
Yep. Again, both teams will advance to the 14th Region Tournament to be held right here at Breathitt County High School starting on Saturday of this week. That is the schedule. We know the weather, but that is the schedule. As back winds the 0-1 to Holbrook, going to be fouled back out of play for strike 2, and it's quickly an 0-2 count.
Bobcats wearing their white uniform, white jersey, blue pants.
Yeah, Wolfe County, their white uniforms, blue pinstripes.
Yes.
Both teams with blue numbers, letters. Breathitt might have some black numbers in there with some blue trim. Back winds the 0-2. Taking inside for ball 1. Count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Again, I'm Steve Neese alongside James Turner, and we'll be joined just in a few minutes by Coach John Couch. Here comes the 1-2. Got a ground ball to short. It bounces up, and Napier doesn't field it cleanly. Hopefully she's okay, and Wolfe County with the runner at first.
That's 44 at first, Harper Holbrook.
Bad hops are bad hops. And sometimes it just makes it hard to field.
We saw some of those last night in the Breathitt County baseball game.
Yep, from both teams.
Both teams.
As everybody out to check on the shortstop from Breathitt County. Might have got the wind knocked out of her a little bit.
And that's sure very Hurts bad.
Yeah, we get ready to get back to action now as Wolfe County a runner at first, nobody out.
Runner at first.
Looks like Napier's going to stay in the game. That's good to see for health reasons. As we get ready for Miller. Nobody out, runner at first. That's Harper Holbrook at first for Wolfe County. As back, readies, winds the first pitch. They square the bunt, pull back, take the ball, and runner goes to second. Throw gets in the outfield, but Salyer's right there to back it up.
So quickly, Wolfe County with a runner on second base.
And a 1-0 count at the plate. Miller batting left. Awaits the 1-0 pitch from back. Squares again, pulls back. This one's a strike.
We do want to thank everybody for tuning in. Big crowd, as you can see, against the school.
Yeah, we expect a big crowd. District championship game and Breathitt Wolfe. I mean, it's just a good rivalry. 55th district championship game as back winds the 1-1 to Miller. She squares the bunt again, gets it down, goes foul for strike two. So 1 ball, 2 strikes to count to Miller. Nobody out, runner in scoring position at second base for the Lady Wolves. Here comes the 1-2.
Shows bunt.
Bunted foul straight back.
Two balls, 2 strikes, no outs. With Wolfe County a runner at second base.
Count is 2-2. I guess they're saying one of those pitches was a ball. I had it 1-2, and it's 2-2. And the 2-2 break-even pitch is taken for strike 3. That's 1 out here in the first for Wolfe County.
Nice pitch by back.
And that'll bring Reagan Holbrook to the plate for the Lady Wolves. Harper Holbrook out at second base, still in scoring position.
Reagan Holbrook, a senior, hitting .456.
Again, election results will be coming up on the radio here in just a little bit, but if you're watching on YouTube, we won't be cutting away. But as they get the election results, if they go to the station, then they will, once they get done with those, they'll come back to us. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes to count. One out, one on. Runner at second for the Lady Wolves. Here comes the 2-0 pitch from back. It's going to be fouled to the screen by Holbrook for strike 1. 2 balls and 1 strike to count.
And 1 out here at the Breathitt County Softball Complex, banks of Pambo Lake.
Here comes the 2-1. Popped up. Shallow right field as the second baseman will go over and make the catch. That's Pelfrey for the Lady Cats.
Out number 2.
Time called in the field.
That was a Salyer's tying her shoe. We do want to thank everybody for tuning in to WJSN 97.3.
2 outs. Runner at second for Wolfe County, and at the plate is Bush. It's back, winds and delivers. Taken for strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. You call that a ball? Thought he gave the strike sign. And this pitch, either way, it hits Bush.
Bush would go to first base. Riley Bush was a tremendous basketball player for Breathitt County High School a few years back. And Bush has a courtesy runner, Trinity Roberts.
So with runners at first and second, Oliver at the plate for Wolfe County. Here's the pitch from back, taken for strike.
No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs.
Pitch from back, a swing and miss for strike 2.
Wolfe County runners at first and second base. Of course, Holbrook in scoring position for the Lady Wolves.
Here comes the 0-2. Inside, ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled straight back to the screen. Still 1-2. 2 outs, 2 on. Runners at first and second for Wolfe County.
Right in the back, one of the top pitchers in the 14th region for Breathitt County.
Again, we appreciate everybody tuning in on radio and on our YouTube live channel presented by Citizens Bank and Trust Company of Jackson.
Nash, look to the left. Who do
I
we
see
see
him.
trying to run?
Yeah, I see Coach Couch
Trying to run.
coming down the way. Here's the 0-2. Taken upstairs, ball 2. Count even at 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Coach John Couch on the way to run the camera for us.
He runs good for his age, right?
I'm not going to say a word about that. He gave us a hard time for the last 2 years.
There you go.
His age.
Here's the break even. Fouled back once more. Still 2 balls, 2 strikes.
But yes, he does. Count goes even. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here. Robertson Holbrook at first and second base for Wolfe County. Back trying to get out of this jam for Breathitt County.
Another foul ball straight back. Still 2-2. Runners, again, 2 on there at first and second, 2 outs. And if you're listening, again, we'll say it one more time. If you're listening in on WJSN 97.3, waiting for election results, stay tuned. They'll be here. They'll be cutting in and out of the broadcast on radio. And if you don't want to do that, you just want to watch the game, go to your YouTube live channel. There's the 2-2 fouled back by Oliver once more. Still 2 balls, 2 strikes. Go to YouTube however you access it. Smart device, website, whatever. Once you get there, go to the search bar, type in WJSN 97.3. It'll be the first result that comes up. While you're there, subscribe to the channel, like the broadcast. That way you get notifications when we go live. Here's the break-even pitch again. Ground ball into right field. That should score a run. Put runners at the corners for the Lady Wolves. So Wolfe County an early 1-0 lead over the Breathitt County Lady Cats. Oliver delivers the RBI single. Brown at the plate.
Gracie Brown hitting .246.
First pitch from back. Upstairs, ball 1.
So 1-0. We're in the 55th District Softball Championship.
Here's the 1-0. Ground ball to second. Actually touched the pitcher's glove, and Breathitt County Pelfrey flips it to Napier for out number 3. Wolfe County scores, and they take a early 1-0 lead. We go to the bottom half of the first. 1-0 Lady Wolves back in 1. This is WJSN Sports.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Jim Baker Auto Parts is located behind Goodyear and BP on Highway 15 South in Jackson. There's parking for all vehicles, including 4-wheelers. They carry paint and the store is packed with parts. Also, if a part needs to be ordered, they can do that as well. Jim and Eugene Baker offer great service and are proud to support all local athletes. Come check out Jim Baker Auto Parts and their House of Knowledge.
Welcome back to the Breathitt County High School softball complex as we go to the bottom half of the first inning, and I'm going to run down the lineup real quick for the Breathitt County Lady Cats. Leading off is the pitcher Raylan Back. That's misspelled on the screen. Addie Sayers will bat second. In center field, Back was pitching. Mahala Bowling behind the plate in the third spot. Lexi Pelfrey at second, batting cleanup. Chloe Hayes at third base, and in the 5 spot, Bella Napier will bat sixth at short. 7, 8, 9 this way. Tinley Hayes, Savannah Barnett, Ella Bellamy in order, and in order will be left field, first base, and right field. As I just lost control here.
Steve never loses control.
Well,
James.
something unplugged, I think, somehow, and I'm not sure, but we'll get it at some point. As I've got to have that.
Breathitt's going to have to catch up.
This is the first pitch to Back was taken for ball 1.
She might want to send one over the fence like she did against, Leslie? Second pitch.
Yeah.
Powell over the fence, cleared it big time.
1-0 goes across for strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, Laney Mayab for Lady was there. She got her 100th strikeout. James was doing the ball game last night.
Yes. And we'll give a shout out to William Sizemore of South Fork, Kentucky for listening. William Sizemore, thank you.
There's a shot to the right center field gap, but Wolfe County outfield converges quickly, and they'll hold Back to a first. Or it's going to be to a single. She'll stay at first.
The right fielder, Reagan Holbrook, she's got an arm, and I think they know that. She can throw that thing.
She's in center field tonight, and we'll get the defensive alignment real quick for Wolfe County. Mayab pitching, Bush behind the plate, third to first in order. Oliver, Harper, Holbrook, Miller, McQuarter, left to right in order. McGee, Raylan, Holbrook, and Brown. This is the first pitch to Salyers. He's going to be lifted into left field, and it's caught. It's going to be for out number 1.
Wolfe County leading 1-0.
But they're not taking very many pitches till they swing at that thing, are they? They're hitting just about the first pitch.
Being aggressive can help, and being aggressive can hurt. It just depends on the outcome.
Right.
Because if you're aggressive and you get quick outs, it doesn't help as much as if you're aggressive and you get the hits, obviously.
Right.
First pitch to Bowling is upstairs for ball 1.
Mayab's doing something to get them to pop up the ball. They're getting to the outfield, but they're popping it up, like you said.
Yeah.
Quick outs.
1-0 count to Bowling at the plate. Here's the 1-0. Upstairs, ball 2. 2-0 count to Bowling. Back over at first, 1 out. Wolfe County leading 1-0 here in the bottom of inning number 1. 55th District Championship game here for softball, as it's going to be 2-0 taken for strike 1. Two balls, 1 strike, 1 out. As Mayab winds the 2-1 pitch. Big swing and miss from Bowling for strike 2. Again, reminder, if you're listening to WJSN 97.3 looking for election results, they will be cutting in, giving those results as they come out. And if you don't want election results, just tune into YouTube. As a break-even pitch, swing and miss for strike 3. That's out number 2 for Breathitt County here in the first.
Mayab she'll go to the back of the circle and get her call, reads it, and go straight up. She don't waste much time. She don't give them much time to think, I guess, what they're going to do with that bat. And I wouldn't give Lexi Pelfrey much to hit.
First pitch to Pelfrey is upstairs, ball 1.
Just a beautiful afternoon for high school softball.
Comes the 1-0. Outside, ball 2. 2-0 count. Hitters count here for Pelfrey. Both teams one hit. Breathitt County did commit an error in their half of the first. 2-0 pitch popped out of play behind the plate for strike 1. So it's a 2-1 count.
And 2 outs.
Don't want to leave back on first base.
Here comes the 2-1. Popped foul again over our heads for strike 2. 2-2 count, 2 outs, 1 on. Breathitt County trying to tie this game up here in the bottom of the first. Wolfe County scored a run in their half of the first.
They're shading a little to our left, to their right, the outfielders.
Swing and miss on the break even for strike 3, and that's all for Breathitt County here in the first. We go to the top half of inning number 2. Wolfe County leading 1-0. Due up for Lady Wolves, 7-8-9, McWhorter, Mayab, and McGee. We will be back in 1 minute. Back in 1. This is WJSN Sports.
Dairy Queen on Highway 15 in Campton is a proud supporter of youth sports. They want you to know they have the best drive-through service with friendly faces and quick drive-through times. You can come get breakfast, lunch, or dinner and finish off with one of our sweet treats. We have many to choose from. Come dine in or carry out at Dairy Queen in Campton or give us a call at 606-668-6363.
Hi, everybody. This is John Bunn. I want you all to know that the Opportunity Store next to the post office in Jackson on Highway 15 has never had so many neat things to buy for low prices. A lot of them are new. The selection's never been greater. Clothes, shoes, whatnots, dishes, furniture. I mean, all types of things I can't begin to tell you. The hours are Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, Saturday, 9 to 4. That's the Opportunity Store next to the post office. I promise you, stop in. You'll say John was right. Thank you for listening. Don't forget, God is good all the time.
We go to the top half of inning number 2. Wolfe County leading Breathitt County 1-0 in 55th District softball action. It's the championship game, district tournament, and due up for Wolfe County here in the top half of the second inning. 7-8-9, McWhorter, Mayab, and McGee. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, 2 stranded for Wolfe County. No runs, 1 hit, 1 error, 1 stranded for Breathitt County thus far. As Breathitt County looking to keep Wolfe County off the board here in the second. Go back to the plate. See if they can put a run up themselves.
Breathitt record 17-8. Wolfe County a record of 11-18.
As Bowling has a something with the equipment, looks like.
Bowling.
The catcher for Breathitt County.
Yeah, she's a senior or 00.
The draw for both softball and baseball regional tournament will be Thursday at Wolfe County, 10 a.m. Is it 10 or 11?
10 a.m.
As McWhorter digs in, back, winds, delivers, first pitch, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And we popped up in the infield. Pelfrey will settle under, make the catch for out number 1. 1 up, 1 down for Wolfe County here in the second.
Alexis Pelfrey's a solid defender, and
she is.
I don't want to jinx her, but
she is.
She keeps the ball in front of her on the grounders and calls the ball quickly when she knows it's going to come to her.
First pitch to Mayab. Swing and miss for strike 1. Mayab, the pitcher for Wolfe County. At the plate with the bases empty, 1 out. Back has the pitch call. Here's the 0-1, fouled off for strike 2. So back quickly ahead in the count. No balls, 2 strikes.
And 1 out.
Here's the 0-2. Inside corner, it's going to be off the plate inside for ball 1. One-two pitch from back. Swing and miss for strike 3. Got to throw the ball to first. Catcher didn't catch it cleanly. It did come out of the mitt, and they get the out. Mayab tried to act like she was going to walk back to the dugout and then take off once she threw the ball back to the pitcher. Not a bad idea.
Sneaky little rascal.
It'd be a 2-1-3 put out.
Takes it after a Papaw Joe.
Here's another pop-up behind first. Pelfrey will go over and make the catch for out number 3. So a 1-2-3 inning for Wolfe County in the top of the second. We go to the bottom half. Breathitt County has coming to the plate. 5, 6, 7. That's Chloe Hayes, Napier, and Tinley Hayes. We will be back in 1 minute. Back in 1. This is WJSN Sports.
Showtime is the place to eat. Pizzas, appetizers, sandwiches, french fries, great desserts, meals like chicken strips, baked spaghetti, and over 100 items on their menu. Open Monday through Friday. Also, while you're in Showtime, check out Jaden Cates Coffee Shop. In addition to coffee, drinks, they have donuts, gourmet sodas, boba lemonades, and so much more. For lunch, they offer loaded taters, tacos, nachos, rice bowls, and quesadillas. Stop by Showtime and tell them God is good.
Jiffy Mart is located on Highway 15 South in Jackson. Not only do they have fuel for your cars, but they also have kerosene for your heaters. Plus, they have a full line of groceries. There's a fresh cooked deli and a great meat department. Open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 10 p.m., Sunday, 7 a.m. till 10 p.m. You'll love this place. That's Jiffy Mart. Check them out. Go to the bottom half of inning number 2 here at the Breathitt County High School's softball complex. 5, 6, 7 to the plate for the Lady Cats. Chloe Hayes, Napier, and Tinley Hayes. Wolfe County leading 1-0 over Breathitt County. And if you're tuning in on the radio waiting for election results, just stay with us. As the results come in, they'll be sending it to the courthouse for the election results, and then sending it back to us once they get done with that. And if you are listening and you'd rather just listen for the ball game, go to our YouTube live channel. We're going to do that one without interruptions. So we've got it however you want to do it.
It's about 88 degrees out here.
Not complaining. We've done some cold games.
No, not complaining one bit.
The game last Thursday.
I'd rather have it hot and cold any day of the week.
As Hayes takes the first pitch upstairs for ball 1. Yeah, not even a week ago, we were on the air and at 50
cool,
degrees,
yes,
you know.
Very cool.
Okay, now let's make sure the people outside on the radio, and you guys was in that thing. I was on the outside.
Hey, it wasn't.
I put a jacket on, and I was still cold.
It wasn't that warm in that press box either. No heaters in there turned, at least not turned on anyway. Here's the 1-0.
Oh, no,
low
front half is open
for ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
That's what I was thinking. Less than a week ago, we was freezing to death. I think, what am I doing here?
How do they say that, Kentucky weather? Just wait 15 minutes. Mayab readies the 2-0 pitch to Chloe Hayes, and a big swing and miss for strike 1. 2-1 count.
Chloe Hayes, number 22. She's a senior. One of 3 seniors on this Bobcat roster, coached by David Back in his first year, and done a tremendous job.
2-1 pitch upstairs, ball 3, 3-1 count to Chloe Hayes at the plate for Breathitt County. Leading off the bottom of the second for the Lady Cats. Wolfe County has won 11 straight district titles. Breathitt County looking to break that streak tonight.
11 straight.
Here comes the 3-1. Swing and miss for strike 2, runs it full.
Chloe's cheerleaded and volleyball and softball
Plays
and
everything.
probably played basketball when she was younger, truth known. She played a little bit of everything. She'll be missed.
Count full to Hayes, leading off the bottom of inning number 2. Breathitt County trailing 1-0 to Wolfe County here in the district championship game for 55th District softball. Payoff pitch. Again, a swing and a miss for strike 3.
There's a probably the biggest crowd that we've had some good crowds at
Yes,
this
it's
softball
the
game.
biggest.
Probably the biggest because there's a whole lot of people. They're all sitting in the shade.
So 1 up, 1 down for Breathitt County here in the second inning as Napier comes to the plate. Her first at bat today. Breathitt County looking for hits and base runners and some runs.
Wolfe County leads 1-0.
First pitch from Mayab. Ground ball is short. Fielded cleanly by Holbrook to throw to first in time for out number 2.
And you don't want to let too many innings get away from you being down 1-0, do you? Then you got to
No.
start changing up little things you do.
Well,
Maybe
yeah, you start pushing a little
Yes.
bit, or pressing, I guess, is the more
swinging
correct
at
term.
stuff you wouldn't normally swing at. And
So Tinley Hayes at the plate now with 2 outs for Breathitt County here in the second.
Tinley Hayes, number 2, a sophomore.
We're going to get a 2-out rally going for Breathitt County. Swing and miss for strike 1. We've seen Breathitt County go games where it takes them really a time through the lineup
Yeah.
to kind of
Yes.
get rolling a
Yes.
little bit. As the 0-1, there's a hot shot to third.
Two.
Fair ball.
Guess you get
Hayes
2.
rounds
No,
first, and
no.
Wolfe County's outfield doing a good job keeping the Lady Cats to 1 base off 2 hits now that should have been extra bases.
yeah, she read that. Didn't take no chances on it being foul. She shot right after it, McGee did, didn't she?
She did.
Quickly.
Of course, I'll say this, Wolfe County outfield playing a little deeper than we see a lot of outfields play, too. That gives you more time to cut it off. And basically what you're saying is nothing behind you, everything in front, and keep them at 1 base.
That's probably smart defensively.
Yeah,
Barnett
tournament.
to the plate for Breathitt County with a runner at first and 2 outs. She'll take the first pitch for strike 1.
I'd say Tinley, if she gets every bit of a chance, she's gone to second. I think she likes making it close and diving head first.
A lot of players like to do that. Here's the 0-1, lined over my head for strike 2. That's one of those that if I didn't have the headsets on, I probably would have been able to hear the spin on that ball. I will say, in this press box, we've had a foul ball or 2 make it inside.
Mm.
Oh, Lord.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled back. Barnett keeps the at-bat going.
I say if it comes in here, every man for himself. I'm jumping off this stool and
Well,
ducking.
job 1 is camera.
Job 1 is get John off.
No balls, 2 strikes to Barnett. 2 outs, runner at first for Breathitt County here in the bottom of inning number 2 as Mayab delivers. Here's a chopper to third, fielded by Oliver. The throw to first in time for out number 3. So Breathitt County's had a base runner in each inning. They have stranded that runner
Yes.
each time. And we go to the top half of the third. It is 1-0 in favor of the Lady Wolves, and 2 up for Wolfe County. They're at the top of the lineup coming to the plate. Harper Holbrook, Miller, Reagan Holbrook. We will be back in 1 minute. Back in 1. This is WJSN Sports.
At your time of need, call Jason at Deaton Funeral Home, 606-666-2413, and let him help you. Jason and his staff are very caring and will do everything in their power to ease the burden of what you're going through. Deaton Funeral Home is located off of Quicksand Road at 15 Deaton Lane. Call Deaton Funeral Home and talk to them about any questions you may have in your time of need, 606-666-2413.
Looking for a good quality automobile? Then come on down to Banks Auto Sales in Campton, Kentucky. We have a lot of good deals on trucks, cars, SUVs, and vans. Our wonderful staff would love to assist you in finding your next vehicle. We have what you need, and if we don't, we'll find it. We're located on Highway 15 in Campton. Stop in today or give us a call at 606-668-6992.
We go to the top of the third inning. Wolfe County with the top of the lineup to the plate. 1, 2, 3. Harper Holbrook, Miller, then Reagan Holbrook. So far, Wolfe County Lady Wolves, 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, 2 stranded. Breathitt County Lady Cats, no runs, 2 hits, 1 error, 2 stranded for Breathitt County. That error did lead to a run for the Lady Wolves. And that's where we stand, 1-0, going to the top of the third.
Two good teams playing here. Good rivalries.
Back winds the first pitch, delivers, popped up, shallow left field. Tinley Hayes coming on to make the catch for out number 1. So one pitch, one out.
She's like, back up, girls. I got this.
Can't say she didn't call it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I heard it with the headset on.
Yeah.
I like that, though. You need to make 4 sure.
Yep.
Everybody in that field knows you got the ball.
Miller, who struck out in the first at bat at the plate with bases empty and 1 out. And first pitch taken for ball 1.
Wolfe County leading 1-0.
Here comes the 1-0 from back. That one's taken for strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Lottie Cat 17-8. Wolfe County 11-18 on the season.
Here's the 1-1. Taken for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike.
Breathitt won both regular season games versus Wolfe.
Yeah, that's how they got the 1 seed.
Yes, sir.
Of course, they're the host of the tournament as well. So the 2-1 pitch here from back. Swing and miss for strike 2.
Get this first one.
Two count. 1 out. Bases empty. Here comes the break even. Fouled off as Miller extends the at-bat. Saw Kenzie Noble today. She has or had the record for most pitches in an at-bat for me on one of my broadcasts. It was 18.
Oh, Lord.
Kept fouling it off at Wolfe County, against Wolfe County in the district tournament. So there you go. 2-2 goes away for ball 3, runs it full.
You wore that pitcher out. I bet they had to change pitchers after you.
It wasn't me. It was Kenzie. Softball. I was just on the radio doing the broadcast.
Oh, from Jackson City, Kenzie
Yeah,
Noble?
yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Payoff pitch, grounded into right field for a 1-out single by Miller and the Lady Wolves. Yeah, Kenzie just kept fouling it off, and But that time, Miller, a good at bat for her to work it to a full count and then ground a single in the right field as Reagan Holbrook at the plate for Wolfe County with the runner at first and 1 out. First pitch swinging, lifts it into left field as Tinley Hayes will come on and make the catch for out number 2.
Yeah, that was in Jackson City's heyday when Kenzie was playing.
Yeah, it was a district championship game.
Yeah.
So a couple of at-bats here in this inning where it's been 1 pitch outs for the Lady Wolves, but in between Miller had a long at-bat, got a single. She's still at first with 2 outs. And now Bush at the plate for Wolfe County, and she'll foul off the first pitch for strike 1. So no balls, 1 strike to count to Bush. 2 outs here in the top of the 3rd for Wolfe County as Bush will foul this one straight back for strike 2.
Bush plays catcher for the Lady Wolves, correct?
Yes. Both teams with a couple of hits. So far both teams have stranded 2 runners, but Wolfe County the run back in the first to lead it, still 1-0 here in the 3rd as the 0-2 pitch inside, ball 1.
They need to get this one out so they don't score another one.
Yeah, don't let the runners get in scoring position if you're Breathitt County. That's the trick. Make them have to get the extra base on anything put in play. Here's 1-2, ground ball to 3rd. They throw to 2nd in time for out number 3. We go to the bottom half of the 3rd inning. Still 1-0 Lady Wolves. Due up for Breathitt County. 9-1-2. That's Bellamy, Back, and Salyers. We will be back in 1 minute. Back in 1. This is WJSN Sports.
Do you have someone you'd like to send flowers to? People love to receive flowers. Call Jackson Flowers, 666-4409. Jackson Flowers, 666-4409. Located on South Main in Jackson, which is right down from Wendy's, a few spots there. They have a lot of things inside to look at for gifts also, and they will give you beautiful flowers to send out at competitive prices. And they have a wonderful staff in there, so it's good to have people like this around when you need flowers or some other things. Jackson Flowers, 666-4409. You'll be glad you did.
Go to the bottom half of inning number 3 as Breathitt County trailing Wolfe County 1-0. Due up for Lady Cats this half inning, 9-1-2. That's Bellamy back and Salyers as Breathitt County roll it to the top of the lineup. They're looking to get a run tied up, maybe potentially take the lead, but need some base runners to do that. And that's what they're hoping to get here.
You're leading 1-0. Like Steve said, they will draw for the brackets Thursday morning at 10 a.m. in Wolfe County, Campton, Kentucky, to see the seeding, who plays when and where.
As Bellamy leading off for Breathitt County, a lot of speed.
Yes.
If she can get one on the ground somewhere, very good chance she could beat it out.
We've seen it happen a couple times this year.
And if she gets one in the gap somewhere, she could be at third before you pick it up. Swing and miss on the first pitch for strike one. 1-0 Lady Wolves scored that run back in the top half of the first inning. That's where we still stand here in the bottom of the third as the 1-0 taken low for ball one. 1-1 strike.
Both pitchers are doing well, aren't they? They're not pitching a lot of pitches to each. I mean, there's a few walks, but very few.
And a lot of that is how aggressive the batters are. And both teams so far have been aggressive at the plate. Yeah, last half inning we saw 2 one-pitch outs for Lady Wolves as the 1-1 here goes upstairs for ball 2. Two and 1 the count. And beautiful evening for softball. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. Big cut from Bellamy for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, no outs here.
Mayab with the break even. This one goes upstairs, ball 3. So 3 balls, 2 strikes. You talked about not having long at bats, Coach. This one goes full.
Yeah.
So
my big mouth.
Good job by Bellamy. And she'll foul off the payoff pitch. Keep it at 3-2.
Bellamy, a sophomore.
Again,
all potential.
We appreciate everybody tuning in to 97.3 WJSN and our YouTube live channel. If you're tuned in to 97.3 listening for election results, stay tuned. They'll be put on the air. They'll cut into our broadcast as they come. As the payoff pitch is taken for ball 4, Breathitt County gets a leadoff walk. And then they roll it to the top of the lineup. So
it's not a bad deal, is it?
I was going to say,
first and top of the lineup.
It's big, and with the speed that she has to be on with the top of the lineup coming to the plate. See if Breathitt County can turn it into at least a run here. Is back to the plate. She singled it right center field in the first inning. Squares the bunt, gets it down third base line. Mayab picks it up, throws to first. Nobody's there. Runners will advance. Bellamy will stop at third. She'll wait for the throw to come in. As it gets by the catcher.
They're not watching.
No, don't go now. It's too late at this point. Get back on the bag.
Gee, that little girl that tagged her should have been out.
Wow.
At that point in time, you can't watch the coach. You got to see what's happening right in front of you.
Yes,
They're
you do.
beside of you. You better see everything that they can. You have to pay attention at a game like this. You want to make it 1-1, no outs. So you can add to that score. Right, Mr. Turner?
Yes, you got some, instinctively, you see an opportunity to take a base, you got to roll with it.
Right.
That just comes with experience and playing, too.
I had that as a hit the whole way, and then the extra bases come off of the throwing error as Addie Sawyers to the plate. She flied out to center field in the first. Now, a fly ball very well could score a run. Yeah, get it in the air, get it in the outfield, but get it semi-deep.
Right.
Got to get it at least to where the outfielders are right now. Bellamy could score with her speed on a fly ball that way.
Third.
Yeah.
On the air, but the ball's in the air.
And nobody out, so even if Wolfe County was to throw to the back runner and get a second out, it'd still only be 2 and the run would count. So Salyers at the plate, looking to drive in the tying run here in the third. Squares the bunt, pulls back, takes ball 1.
One ball, no strikes, no outs.
Man. Ready's the pitch. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted right field side foul ball. It'll land safely for strike 1.
We got Bellamy at third base. 2 Bobcats in scoring position.
But, even if Wolfe County had caught that on the fly, that actually would have tagged. Yeah, it's probably a benefit for Wolfe County that ball drops.
Yes. And you don't see that a whole lot, tag up and go on a foul case like that, but they had to be alert.
Especially if they're having to go a long way to get it, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, gets the pitch call. Pitch going to be popped up. Shallow right field. Second baseman go out and make the catch for out number 1.
Yeah, shallow pop fly. 1 down for Breathitt County.
And they just need contact anywhere.
Bowling to the plate for Breathitt County.
Be a new ball game, 1-1.
And see how deep they're playing, Coach?
Yeah, left fielder just backed up about 3 more steps.
Really? Only about, 5 feet in front of the fence?
Uh-huh. Yeah, from there it's going to have to be a home run.
Well, and as I say that to say a soft line drive over top of the shortstop could score a couple of runs here as Bowling takes the first pitch for strike 1.
As quick as Bowling is, she'd be standing up on second if they throw the ball to anywhere else other than second.
Outfielder comes in a step after the first strike. Mab with the pitch call, winds the 0-1. Swing and miss for strike 2. And what Breathitt County doesn't need to get is a strikeout. A ground ball, fly ball in the outfield, wild pitch, pass ball, any of that.
That's why I was saying just contact.
Here comes the 0-2. Taken for strike 3. Pelfrey to the plate now for Breathitt County. Lady Cats need a hit to get a run. They had runners at second and third. Nobody out. Still at second and third now with 2 outs.
I wonder if she's going to tell her not to give her anything over the plate, everything outside or inside. Because Pelfrey can flat send it over the fence. That'd make it, 3-1?
She could.
But really, she just needs to
just
hit it in the gap.
Hit the ball hard.
Yeah.
We saw last night in the baseball game, sometimes you hit the ball hard, even if it's right at somebody, it makes it really tough to field, and you can wind up with a hit anyway. Just make good, solid contact. First pitch to Pelfrey, gets by the catcher, and Bellamy scores. Tie ball game. Wild pitch.
Ball game now, 1-1. Now, she was ready for that one. I don't know if Coach even had to say to run. She just took off.
So Breathitt County got the tying run. Now they got the go-ahead run at third base. Still looking for a hit. A hit could give the Lady Cats the lead. We're in the bottom of the third, tied at 1. 1-0 count to Pelfrey at the plate. Runner at third. Pelfrey lifts this in the left center field. as center fielder will come on and make the catch. 4 out, number 3. Breathitt County plates a run, though. They tied it up at 1. We go to the top of the 4th. Wolfe County will have 5, 6, 7 to the plate. That is Oliver, Brown, and McWhorter. We will be back in 1 minute. Back in 1. This is WJSN Sports.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Everyone is going to leave this world. Don't leave your loved ones with the burden of your final expenses. At Breathitt Funeral Home, we offer low monthly payment plans for prearranged funerals and cremations that lock in the price. We offer direct cremation for only $13.95 and full-service funerals, including the vault, for only $5,400. Allow our family to serve your family and receive the personalized, dignified, professional care that you and your loved ones deserve.
As we come back to the Breathitt County High School softball complex, we go to the top half of the 4th inning. New ball game, tied at 1. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error, 3 stranded for Wolfe County. 1 run, 3 hits, 1 error, 3 stranded for Breathitt County, as the Lady Cats were able to tie it up in their half of the 3rd. And do up this inning for the Lady Wolves, 5, 6, 7. It's Oliver, Brown, and McWhorter. And if you're Breathitt County, yeah, you just tied it up, but you want to get a quick 1, 2, 3 inning, get back into the dugout, keep that momentum going. If you allow Wolfe County, even if they don't score, if you allow them to get a couple of runners on and extend the inning and that kind of stuff, it kind of takes the air out of the sails a little bit.
Yes, it does.
You just don't want to give an opposing team, letting them hang around with you on your home field court.
Anything, any kind of
just like
field court, anything, yes.
About 2-2, and they end up going up 3-2 right there at the very end and winning when it could have went to extra innings. So
yes.
Back winds the first pitch to Oliver. Popped up in the infield. Pelfrey will settle under and make the catch for out number 1.
Pelfrey.
There's another 1 pitch out for Lady Wolves. Now Brown at the plate for Wolfe County. 1 out, nobody on. She grounded out to the pitcher back in the 1st inning. Swing and a miss on the first pitch for strike 1. I think most districts are winding up tonight with the weather given over the next few days. That was a smart move to go ahead and get it in. Here comes the 0-1. Low and in for ball 1, 1 ball. 1 strike.
Well, we have a shout out to Colonel Sanders Turner and Brent Turner for tuning in to WJSN 97.3. Thank you, Sanders and Brent.
Here's the 1-1. Lifted into shallow center field. Salyer's there for out number 2.
if you missed a score or want to see what kids are signing in to college to play ball or just about anything sports, even professional, he even puts the red stuff on there.
Oh, that poor guy.
Yeah, poor fella. But
I love the Reds, but I'm down on them right now.
Yes.
Lost again last night.
That old Colonel Sanders, he's got that Facebook page. He's got all kinds of scores and stuff, information.
McWhorter at the plate for Lady Wolves. Takes the first pitch upstairs, ball one. It's 2 outs, nobody on. Here in the top of the fourth for Wolfe County. Tied at 1 as Lady Wolves looking to get a 2-out rally going. Breathitt County looking to shut the door here in the fourth. Back winds the 1-0 pitch. Upstairs, ball 2. Comes the 2-0. There's a line drive up the middle, and it just got out of the reach of Napier for a 2-out single for Wolfe County. Brings the pitcher Mayab to the plate with 2 outs And a runner at first for the Lady Wolves. Again, Wolfe County looking for a 2-out rally here to retake the lead. Breathitt County tied it up in the bottom half of the third. We're tied at 1.
What grade is McCorder in? 7th?
McCorder is in
freshman?
7th grade.
7th grade. She came out and played shortstop for him last night when they switched around a little bit.
First pitch to Mayab is a swing and miss for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes to count, 2 outs, runner at first. 1-1 the score here in the top of the 4th as Back gets the pitch call, now winds the 0-2. Mayab fouls it back, keeps the at-bat going.
No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Again, Wolfe County trying to extend the streak of 11 straight district titles. Breathitt County trying to break that streak. We saw the 8 straight district title streak broken last night. Wolfe County won 3-2 over Breathitt County in baseball. Here's the 0-2 pitch taken for ball 1. We're tied at 1 here in the 4th. Wolfe County a runner at first, 2 outs, a 1-2 count to Mayab at the plate. Breathitt County looking to shut the door here in the 4th. 1-2 pitch taken for ball 2. They throw down the first, runner back safely. So count even at 2-2. Here comes the break-even pitch. Chopper to third. Hayes will field, throw to first, and good dig by Barnett at first base to get the out for out number 3. And we go to the bottom half of the 4th inning. Still tied at 1, 5, 6, 7 to the plate for Breathitt County. That will be Hayes, Chloe Hayes, Napier, and then Tinley Hayes. We will be back in 1 minute, back in 1. This is WJSN Sports.
Jim Baker Auto Parts is located behind Goodyear and BP on Highway 15 South in Jackson. There's parking for all vehicles, including 4-wheelers. They carry paint and the store is packed with parts. Also, if a part needs to be ordered, they can do that as well. Jim and Eugene Baker offer great service and are proud to support all local athletes. Come check out Jim Baker Auto Parts and their House of Knowledge. Jim Baker Auto Parts is located behind Goodyear and BP on Highway 15 South in Jackson. There's parking for all vehicles, including 4-wheelers. They carry paint and the store is packed with parts. Also, if a part needs to be ordered, they can do that as well. Jim and Eugene Baker offer great service and are proud to support all local athletes. Come check out Jim Baker Auto Parts and their House of Knowledge.
We go to the bottom half of inning number 4. We are tied at 1. Breathitt County Lady Cats coming to the plate with Chloe Hayes, Napier, and Tinley Hayes. Both teams 1 run, 3 hits, 1 error, 3 stranded so far. Well, 4 stranded, I'm sorry, for Wolfe County, 3 for Breathitt County. Again, Chloe Hayes to the plate, struck out in the 2nd. It was a long at bats. He ran it full and then got out. But Breathitt County doing what they can to try to make Mayab work a little bit more, extend the count. Again, you want to be aggressive at the plate, but you don't want to be too aggressive that you put yourself in a bind. As Chloe Hayes leading off the bottom of the 4th for Breathitt County. Lady Cats looking to take the lead. They've not led yet, but they've tied it up. We're tied at 1 here in the 4th. As Mayab winds, the first pitch to Hayes is taken for ball 1.
You talk about not being too aggressive, but then, not waiting around either. And if you find that kid that's got that happy medium, I think Aiden Combs is one, especially when he was younger, he could find that happy medium.
Long time ago, worked with somebody who always had the phrase, take your time, but hurry up every chance you get. Yeah. That sounded about right. Here's the 1-0 upstairs for ball 2. And you kind of look at him like, what do you mean? Like, okay, yeah. Take your time, make sure you're sure of yourself, but if you get a chance to speed it up a little bit, go ahead. that happy medium you're talking about.
Yes.
2-0 count at the plate to Chloe Hayes. Hitters count here. And it's 2-0 pitch upstairs for ball 3.
Chloe Hayes, a senior, hitting .342 for Breathitt County.
And when she gets a lick on it, you can tell it's solid.
She's a good
She get
softball
down that
player.
baseline, yeah. Be good for him right now.
3-0 pitch taken low for strike 1. And that looked like one of those charge block calls in basketball where they expect it to be one way, and even though it may go another, they still call it that way. So 3-1 count to Hayes. And a swing and a miss for strike 2.
3 balls, 2 strikes, full.
Second at bat that Hayes has had a full count. Again, doing what they can to make Mayab work a little bit more. Payoff pitch. Upstairs, ball 4. So leadoff walk to Chloe Hayes. Every runner at first. And that will bring Napier to the plate. We'll see how quickly, or if Breathitt County sends Chloe Hayes, try to get her to second. Tinley Hayes moves into the on-deck circle. Nobody out. Bottom of the 4th. Tied at 1. Breathitt County with the runner on, trying to bring him around. Take the lead as first pitch to Napier. Popped up, shallow right field. And coming on to make the catch will be Brown for the first out. And that's why you see the Wolfe County outfielders play a little deeper than most teams, is because they've got well enough speed. They can still come in and catch those shallow fly balls.
And it's much easier to come in than it is to go back.
I've said that for years.
You're my hero,
I think
Steve.
you're right, yes.
That's why when I played in the outfield, the first step I always took as the first pitch to Tinley Hayes is taken for ball 1. First step I always took was back.
Yeah.
You know, and if I needed to go in after that, I could always kick it in if I needed to. And I didn't have a lot of speed, but I could get in quickly. And the catches coming in are easier to make than the catches going back anyway.
Exactly.
And the 1-0 upstairs, ball 2. So 2 balls, no strikes to Tinley Hayes. Chloe Hayes over at first, 1 out. Bottom of the 4th, tied at 1. Mayab waits the pitch call to come in. Has it. Now ready's the 2-0. Tinley Hayes will pop it up in the infield.
Good catch.
Runner, first baseman
right back.
McCorder makes the catch for out number 2.
Sissy made Sissy run, didn't she?
She sure did.
Barnett to the plate for Breathitt County. So Barnett grounded out the 3rd in the 2nd inning.
Number 20, Barnett, hitting .261. She's just a freshman.
Looking for her first hit tonight as first pitch from Mayab is a swing and miss for strike 1.
She played second base last year didn't she?
She did.
This year she's playing first.
Yeah, last year Pelfrey missed quite a bit of the season, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Knee injury.
Yes, I remember that.
Here's the 0-1. That one's across for strike 2.
She missed at least a quarter of the season.
No balls, 2 strikes to count to Barnett at the plate. Runner at first. It was a leadoff walk, but 2 quick outs after that. And the 0-2 pitch is taken for ball 1.
Still 1-1.
1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
And the 1-2 upstairs, ball 2. 2-2 the count now.
Got to be alert on this one. You don't want to stand there taking that 3rd strike, do you? So you got to be ready for sure.
Here's the break-even pitch. Low,
Good
ball
eye.
3. It looks like the spot that they called strike one on Chloe Hayes.
Yeah, about 6 inches off the ground. Even I can see that one.
Full count. Runner be going with the pitch. Payoff pitch can be popped up in the infield. Shortstop Holbrook will come in and make the catch. For out number 3, we go to the top half of the 5th inning. We are tied at 1 as Wolfe County will have 9-1-2 to the plate. That'll be McGee, Harper Holbrook, and Miller. We take a 1-minute break. Be back in 1 minute. This is WJSN Sports.
Dairy Queen on Highway 15 in Campton is a proud supporter of youth sports. They want you to know they have the best drive-through service with friendly faces and quick drive-through times. You can come get breakfast, lunch, or dinner and finish off with one of our sweet treats. We have many to choose from. Come dine in or carry out at Dairy Queen in Campton or give us a call at 606-668-6363.
Jiffy Mart is located on Highway 15 South in Jackson. Not only do they have fuel for your cars, but they also have kerosene for your heaters. Plus, they have a full line of groceries. There's a fresh cooked deli and a great meat department. Open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 10 p.m., Sunday, 7 a.m. till 10 p.m. You'll love this place. That's Jiffy Mart. Check them out. As we go to the top half of the 5th inning. As we go to the top of the 5th, we're tied at 1. Wolfe County will have 9-1-2 to the plate. McGee, Harper Holbrook, and Miller as Lady Wolves trying to get a rally going in the 5th, see if they can play to run. Breathitt County wants to get a quick inning here and get back to the dugout where they will have 9-1-2 to the plate. Tied at 1 here in the top of the 5th. As again, if you're tuning in to WJSN looking for election results, they'll be cutting into this broadcast, giving those results as they come out. So stay tuned on the radios. First pitch to McGee is across for strike 1. The 0-1 as back, readies and delivers. There's a bunt. Hayes will field, throws the first.
Close.
Oh, wow. And I meant to get that switch, and I didn't. That was bang, bang. So a bunt single for McGee to lead off the 5th for Wolfe County.
Well, she has some speed at first.
Yeah, just what I was thinking. She's definitely one that could pull off a bunt because she was probably across the plate time that ball got there. The base.
Runner at first, nobody out, and top of the lineup to the plate for Wolfe County as Harper Holbrook comes up. 0 for 2 so far. Runner goes on a steal attempt, and had they fielded it cleanly at second, might have had the out, but
Results, man.
as this is a situation Wolfe County had in the first inning where the runner got on and then stole second, got in the scoring position with nobody out. And they were able to turn that into a run.
I could see her trying for third at any bobble at the catcher.
Here comes the 1-0. Lined into center field. Sayers back, makes the catch for out number 1, and the runner will tag and go to third. So 1 out now. As Miller at the plate, she struck out in the first, singled to right in the third. A strikeout would be a huge out here if Breathitt County could get it, or a pop-up or something quick and not very deep. Here's the first pitch from back. They squared a bunt, fouled off for strike 1.
Yeah, you would think that's what that they wanted was that pop-up way out in the field. Get that.
Yeah, and that time,
Cross her over to third.
if the bunt had got down, the third baseman was in front of the base runner. So, maybe for Breathitt County, you can seed the runner at first to try to see if you can get that runner at third.
Right.
Here comes the 0-1. Fouled back for strike 2.
Well, that happened in the baseball game, right? There was one that come between second and third.
Oh, that was in the game against Paintsville last week. The second baseman went to first baseman charged, and the ball went between the first baseman and the pitcher and out to where the second baseman would have been.
Right.
0-2 count at the plate. As back winds, delivers. Upstairs, ball 1. Umpire gives me. He raised the arm like it was going to be a strike, and then he's just saying it's high.
Tied at 1.
Anxiety, right there you go. Here's the 1-2. Fouled off. Still 1 ball, 2 strikes. So 1-2 count, 1 out, 1 on. Runner at third for the Lady Wolves. We're tied at 1 here in the top of the 5th. Here's the pitch from back. Swing and miss for strike 3, big out.
Man, I was watching. She blew that by. It was, I like to know the speed on that pitch.
Well, and an elevated fastball, softball, baseball, whatever, elevated fastballs are hard to catch up to, and that's exactly what that was. And it's a swing and miss. So Reagan Holbrook at the plate for Wolfe County, and she'll take the first pitch. High for ball 1. She's 0 for 2, a pop out the second and fly out the left field in the first and third innings. At the plate with 2 outs and 1 on. Breathitt County trying to shut the door here in the top of the 5th. Here's the 1-0.
Gee-yo. What do you call that?
Ball.
Man.
And I go back to the anxiety. You know, you raise the hand, you think it's going to be a strike, and it's not. That's not what it is. 2-0 count.
And 2 outs.
Here's the pitch from back. Lifted in the center field. Salyers has a beat on it and makes the catch for out number 3. So Wolfe County got a leadoff bunt single, but runner got stranded at third as Breathitt County goes to the plate in the bottom of the 5th. Tied at 1. Due up for the Lady Cats. 9-1-2. That's Bellamy back and Salyers. We will be back in 1 minute. Back in 1. This is WJSN Sports.
At your time of need, call Jason at Deaton Funeral Home, 606-666-2413, and let him help you. Jason and his staff are very caring and will do everything in their power to ease the burden of what you're going through. Deaton Funeral Home is located off of Quicksand Road at 15 Deaton Lane. Call Deaton Funeral Home and talk to them about any questions you may have in your time of need, 606-666-2413.
Looking for a good quality automobile? Then come on down to Banks Auto Sales in Campton, Kentucky. We have a lot of good deals on trucks, cars, SUVs, and vans. Our wonderful staff would love to assist you in finding your next vehicle. We have what you need, and if we don't, we'll find it. We're located on Highway 15 in Campton. Stop in today or give us a call at 606-668-6992.
I guess, but it equals
We
out
go to the
same.
bottom half of the 5th inning. Tied at 1 as Breathitt County has 9-1-2 to the plate. That'll be Bellamy back and Salyers as big inning, half inning there in the top of the 5th for Breathitt County. Wolfe County got the leadoff batter aboard on a single, got her to second on a stolen base with before the next at bat was over. Then got to third with 1 out, then a strikeout and a fly out, and Breathitt County gets out of the inning with the game still tied. So is that momentum that Breathitt County can turn into some runs here in the 5th, bottom half of the 5th? We shall see. But it was this spot in the lineup that Breathitt County scored their run back in the 3rd as Bellamy walked and then come around to score on a wild pitch.
Deja vu. Let's see.
It was a walk, then a bunt single by back, and then a throw to first with nobody there allowed the runners to advance, and they went up at second and third and got 2 quick outs and a wild pitch, let the run score as Bellamy at the plate leading off the fifth for Breathitt County. First pitch swing and pop up behind first. And a nice play by McWhorter to make the catch for out number one.
Well, it's a good 55th District baseball championship game.
Yeah, you just can't really look at regular season scores. You got to.
No, everything tightens up.
Yes. The last couple games of regular season, you can get a little bit better indication because Wolf's improved tremendously.
But everything tightens up in the postseason. I don't care what sport it is. Basketball, you see that. That's why you see upsets all the time. Baseball, softball, same deal. As back at the plate for Breathitt County. A first pitch swing and miss for strike one. Back so far, 2 for 2. Single to right center in the first, a bunt single in the third. And looking to get on here in the fifth with one out.
Come on, Reagan.
A one pitch, fouled straight back, 0-2. Base is empty.
That's a bad series when you get a strike against you and then a foul ball. You're down 2 on first two pitches.
Fast.
Yeah, hurry.
Back hitting 466.
Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Yes.
Back will line it into right field as he's going to hustle to first to make sure they don't throw it over there. And that is 3 for 3 for the pitcher from Breathitt County.
I was watching as she batted. It looks like she sort of pushed it out that way. She just, I guess like you said there a while ago, there was a big gap, and she just shot it right over because they wouldn't expect to go to right field weak side.
Well, you know, sometimes it's called protecting the plate. Yeah, the pitch was up, probably up and out of the zone, but it was close enough to her for her to say, you know what, I've got to make sure I put a bat on this ball. And didn't swing hard, just swung level and got it out
half
there.
Swing, and it just went back to right field.
Salyers, a bunt to the pitcher, moves the runner to second, but that is out number 2. Productive out, though, for Breathitt County to get the runner in scoring position.
Just bowling or Pelfrey up? Bowling? Yes.
Yep, bowling.
She's been here a few times. She'd get it in the outfield and back come in. It'd be nice to be up 2-1.
Got 2 outs and bowling 0 for 2. So maybe she's due.
Yes.
Get a hold of one.
And she has put them over the fence. I mean, she's.
Well, against Wolfe County in the first matchup, she hit the scoreboard.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard it.
Big swing and miss for strike one. I was over there by it. It was we were setting up for the baseball game over there, and I heard the sound of the bat hitting the ball. Everybody started cheering, and I was like, "What's going on?" And looked up, and boom, right off the scoreboard.
Runner at second base for the Lady Cats.
0-1 pitch taken for ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike.
No, don't.
Yeah, back went to third on the stolen base.
I'd have had a hard time if I was coaching third, not reach out and grab her by the arm because she was trying it out, I think. And it's probably not bad to go a little ways to see if they're going to throw it. If she overthrows it, then
the only problem is when you take that first step, you better take it balanced.
Right.
Because if you lean or trip and fall, I mean, that can be very dangerous. 1-1 count at the plate. 2 outs, runner now at third for Breathitt County.
Boland's at bat, got back to third. She didn't even have to hit the ball, so a good hit now.
A hit scores a run.
Yes.
1-1 count. Here comes the pitch from Mayab. Lifted in the right field. Will it get down? It will. Is it fair? It is.
Yes.
Extra base. Oh, a single. But it's an RBI single for Breathitt County, and they now lead it 2-1.
A long single.
Yeah, I guess she was thinking with Pelfrey behind her, she wasn't going to try to take another base. Because now I said it was Holbrook Brown a while ago, and yesterday during warm-up, she was standing pretty far out there, and she was getting him right at home plate. So I don't think I'd have tried her arm out.
So Breathitt County a 2-1 lead here in the bottom of the fifth. 2 outs, runner at first. See how aggressive they are with bowling. You know, 2 ways to look at that. You talk about Pelfrey with the ability to put one out. But I look at it this way. You know what? Let's get the runner in scoring position. If they throw her out, they throw her out, and you still got a good hitter leading off the next inning.
True.
But if you can get them in the scoring position and then you get a hit with bowling speed, you could actually score another run.
Right.
So you take your opportunities when you can. But there's 2 ways to look at that, because if you go and she gets out, then, you know, potentially because if Pelfrey comes up next inning, hits a home run, then, you know, maybe it would have happened with the runner on. And,
right.
Yeah. chances you take. As the first pitch to Pelfrey, upstairs, ball 1.
I'm thinking with bowling speed, she can probably get to second. I'd almost send her anyways, but.
Well, that's what I was saying. Try to maybe see if she can get a stolen base here and go ahead and get into scoring position.
Right.
The 1-0 pitch from Mayab. Line shot, foul ball, third base side for strike 1.
Pelfrey hitting 507.
Yeah, she don't get out many times.
Pelfrey.
And she pulls a lot, don't she? She gets right down that baseline or home runs. Yeah, a lot of her stuff's left field.
We've seen her hit it down the line for extra bases.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Pelfrey, 28 runs, 36 hits, 30 RBIs, 20 doubles.
1-1 upstairs, ball 2, 2-1 count. Again, look at the depth of the outfield for Wolfe County. We'll switch that camera angle real quick. You can see they're playing not far in front of the fence, and they're doing that all the way around from left to right field.
They're shading over to
The
the
one
right.
pitch. Is it fair down the left field line? No, it's foul.
Burley.
Look how far the center fielder's over. She's almost in left field.
But here's my point about maybe sending the runner to second, because if that ball gets down, bowling was at second, left fielder was picking it up. It's a bang-bang play if she's going to third. But if she's on second, you got a better chance to score than you do going first to third.
Right, that's what I was saying. See, she's playing way right. So if that ball goes over second, she's offline to get that. She could probably
I agree with you 100%. And now look at the left center field there. A line drive. Now, it's got to be a line drive. Can't get anything in the air. Wolfe County's got good speed in the outfield. And there's one. That ball's hit well. That ball's back. That ball's gone.
Get out of here.
Well, how about that?
2-run home run by Pelfrey, and Breathitt County leads it 4-1.
We said it. She has some power.
You still got me on?
And that was a line shot, too, not one of those fly balls that maybe gets that way. That was on a line. And Breathitt County leads it 4-1 here in the bottom of the 5th.
You got her here.
So all of the scheming we were doing, Coach, is gone when you hit it over the fence. Right?
Yeah, there you go.
Hit it over the
That's
best
how you screw everything, right?
Just put it out. Don't worry about it. Home
He
run.
said, I'll just mess with none of your scenarios.
Don't worry about it. I got this. 4-1, Breathitt County leads it here in the bottom of the 5th. 2 outs, base is empty now.
I say we get Chloe over the fence. We just hit a back-to-back home run.
We'd take it as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
We just said left field. It was probably going to left field if it's going to get hit, and it sure did. Come on, Chloe.
The 1-0 from Mayab. That was a cross for strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
The hits the last little bit, this little series, it just don't seem to have phased little Mayab just being a freshman. She's just doing her same routine every time. Don't show any frustration or anything.
Here comes the 1-1. That ball was as close to coming into this dugout as I've seen one in a while.
I've seen the marking on it.
I'll say this about softball. A 3-run lead in softball doesn't feel as safe as a 3-run lead in baseball.
Yeah.
It just feels like teams score runs in bunches in softball more than they do in baseball.
Everybody's going to have their runs or their rallies in softball, so we'll do another one here.
Here comes the 1-2 off the plate. Ball 2, 2-2 count. Chloe Hayes 0 for 1, a strikeout and a walk. Walked in the 4th.
Chloe Hayes, a senior, hitting 342. She's a solid softball player.
She's a 6th batter coming to the plate this inning for Breathitt County.
Hazard up 1-0 over Prairie Central. Baseball actions. Thank you, Colonel Sanders.
Break-even pitch going to be hit into left field for a 2-out single for Hayes. Maybe Breathitt County's got some more runs in them this inning.
Yeah, they better take advantage of it because you don't always get those runs back-to-back innings. You better rallies.
So with a runner at first, now 2 outs. Bella Napier to the plate, 0 for 2, a ground out and a fly out.
She's due a hit.
Bella Napier
digs in. Again, 2 outs, runner at first for Breathitt County. They've played at 3 this inning.
Hitting 412.
Napier pops this one up. The shortstop, Holbrook, will call everybody off and make the catch. 4 out, number 3. Damage done, though. Breathitt County takes a 4-1 lead over Wolfe County as we go to the top half of the 6th inning. Due up for Lady Wolves, 4, 5, 6, Bush, Oliver, and Brown. We will take a 1-minute break. Be back in 1 minute. This is WJSN Sports.
At your time of need, call Jason at Deaton Funeral Home, 606-666-2413, and let him help you. Jason and his staff are very caring and will do everything in their power to ease the burden of what you're going through. Deaton Funeral Home is located off of Quicksand Road at 15 Deaton Lane. Call Deaton Funeral Home and talk to them about any questions you may have in your time of need, 606-666-2413.
Looking for a good quality automobile? Then come on down to Banks Auto Sales in Campton, Kentucky. We have a lot of good deals on trucks, cars, SUVs, and vans. Our wonderful staff would love to assist you in finding your next vehicle. We have what you need, and if we don't, we'll find it. We're located on Highway 15 in Campton. Stop in today or give us a call at 606-668-6992.
We go to the top half of inning number 6 here at the Breathitt County High School Softball Complex. Breathitt County leading 4-1 over the Wolfe County Lady Wolves. And due up for Wolfe County, 4, 5, 6 in the lineup. That's Bush, Oliver, and Brown. Breathitt County there in the 5th, 3 runs on 4 hits and stranded 1 base runner. The big hit, the 2-run home run that came with 2 outs in that inning by Lexi Pelfrey.
4-1. Like Steve said earlier, we'll draw Thursday for bracket positioning.
And is that Wolfe County, correct?
Yes, the draw is the tournament is here, the softball tournament, regional tournament. The first pitch to Bush is upstairs for ball 1. Bush so far 0 for 1, hit by pitch in the first, the fielder's choice in the 3rd. As back has the call for the pitch. Readies, delivers the 1-0. There's a line driving to right field. Bellamy right there to make the catch for out number 1.
Shoot, she didn't even hit cutoff. She just threw that straight to back at the mound. Adrenaline flowing. Well, now, isn't Jenkins in the final game? Girls softball? Yes. I think like them and Letcher maybe. So
Jenkins has a good softball team.
Yeah.
They always have a good softball team. Tradition over there. As Oliver at the plate for Lady Wolves. First pitch from back. Takes ball 1. Oliver 1 for 2, singled in the first, popped out the second in the 4th as an RBI that came back in the first inning. It's the lone run of the game so far for the Lady Wolves. 4-1 Breathitt County, top of the 6th as the 1-0 fouled back to the screen for strike 1, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Nice shot right there, Steve.
There you go. We'll throw it on the screen for you. Sun going behind the clouds.
Hey, you get this more than softball games and baseball games on this. Steve, James, and John.
Yes, sir.
YouTube.
Real Famous Sports Talk will be on Thursday.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Up and in. Ball 2, 2 balls, 1 strike.
Got some local coaches to talk about the regional tournament games
Justin
and stuff.
Combs, Joshua Smith. He's going to give us a review of Jackson City. We've got Dave Back coming on, Brett's coach.
Yes.
Here's the 2-1. Ground ball up the middle. 1 out single for Lady Wolves as Oliver on base here in the 6th. Brown to the plate now for Wolfe County. 0 for 2. Ground out and a fly out. Ground out to the pitcher in the first. Fly out to center in the 4th. Looking for her first hit. Runner at first. 1 out. Breathitt County would love to roll a double play here. First pitch to Brown, taken for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1.
Brown hitting 246.
Off the end of the bat, Breathitt County fields to get the out at second. The throw to first, not in time. So to go as a fielder's choice to Brown, nice play by back to get the lead runner.
She didn't even think. She just turned and shot it. And number 11, the shortstop, she just couldn't make that throw because that runner was running right in the line, which that was fine.
You get the lead runner, and with 2 outs, runner's still at first. We'll deal with that as opposed to 2 outs and a runner at second. McWhorter at the plate for the Lady Wolves. Swings on the first pitch, fouls it off for strike one.
Sun starting to go down here in Jackson, Kentucky. We do want to thank everybody for tuning in to WJSN 97.3 and on YouTube. Type in WJSN 97.3.
I don't know if they've had the final results, but if you're listening for results, I'll be cutting in on 97.3, giving those as we go along. And here's a ground ball right back to the pitcher back, who fields, gets the out at first, and Wolfe County will strand another runner as we go to the bottom half of the sixth. It's Breathitt County 4, Wolfe County 1, due up for Lady Cats, 7, 8, 9, Tinley, Hayes, Barnett, and Bellamy. We will take a 1-minute break, be back in 1 minute. This is WJSN Sports.
Everyone is going to leave this world. Don't leave your loved ones with the burden of your final expenses. At Breathitt Funeral Home, we offer low monthly payment plans for prearranged funerals and cremations that lock in the price. We offer direct cremation for only $13.95 and full-service funerals, including the vault, for only $5,400. Allow our family to serve your family and receive the personalized, dignified, professional care that you and your loved ones deserve.
Hi, everybody. This is John Bunn. I want you all to know that the Opportunity Store next to the post office in Jackson on Highway 15 has never had so many neat things to buy for low prices. A lot of them are new. The selection's never been greater. Clothes, shoes, whatnots, dishes, furniture. I mean, all types of things I can't begin to tell you. The hours are Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, Saturday, 9 to 4. That's the Opportunity Store next to the post office. I promise you, stop in. You'll say John was right. Thank you for listening. Don't forget, God is good.
Go to the bottom of the sixth. Breathitt County leading Wolfe County 4-1 in championship game of the 55th District Softball Tournament. Breathitt County trying to win the district and break an 11-year championship streak that Wolfe County is on in this district tournament.
And looking like they may do it looking that way, but a lot of softball left to be played.
I'll say this, if you're Breathitt County, you don't want to be satisfied with the 4-1 lead. You want to get as many runs as you can, because the biggest thing is, one, you want to get out of range of a bloop and a smash, which is a single and a home run.
Right.
And then the next thing you want to do is get out of range of a grand slam. So you're up 3. You'd really like to be up 5 going into the top of the 7th.
You just want to continue to do well going into the region if you get to go into the region.
And Tinley Hayes puts the charge into this one, but right there to make the catch is Holbrook. 4 out. Number 1. And there's a 1-pitch, 1-out situation for Breathitt County. Not had a whole lot of those tonight. Wolfe County's had several. Breathitt County's had a few, but not a whole lot. As Barnett to the plate for Breathitt County with 1 out. The base is empty. 0 for 2 so far, looking for a first hit. And trying to drop this one in the right field. Does so. Will they get to throw to first? They do not.
Good job by Barnett.
And there you go. Got her first hit of the night with 1 out. Runner at first for Breathitt County. As Bellamy to the plate for Breathitt County, and Wolfe County going to meet at the mound, try to calm everybody down. They want to keep the score where it is going to the top of the 7th. You look ahead to the 7th, Wolfe County will have 8-9-1 to the plate, Mayab McGee and Harper Holbrook.
Changing pitchers.
They are. It's going to be Harper Holbrook coming in. And with that, let's take us a 90-second break. We will be back in 90 seconds. This is WJSN Sports.
Do you have someone you'd like to send flowers to? People love to receive flowers. Call Jackson Flowers, 666-4409. Jackson Flowers, 666-4409. Located on South Main in Jackson, which is right down from Wendy's, a few spots there. They have a lot of things inside to look at for gifts also, and they will give you beautiful flowers to send out at competitive prices. And they have a wonderful staff in there, so it's good to have people like this around when you need flowers or some other things. Jackson Flowers, 666-4409. You'll be glad you did.
Wolfe County has a new pitcher. That's Harper Holbrook on the mound now for the Lady Wolves. As
Oliver goes from first to shortstop.
yeah, and Mayab went to first.
Yes.
As the first pitch taken for ball one to Bellamy.
Bellamy hitting 268. 11 runs, 16 hits, 14 RBIs. She's just a sophomore. Talking to her coach.
Be nice to get her on base. And
2-1 count. Gets the bunt down. Good job by Bellamy. Moves the runner to scoring position.
Very productive out.
yes. And Bobby's back to start the lineup, right?
Top of the lineup, yes.
Yes.
Braylon back hitting 466.
She get one that down right field baseline or line. She might go extra bases.
The pinch runner at second is Niece. She came in to pitch run for Barnett after the hit a moment ago. As back will foul off the first pitch for strike one. Back 3 for 3, 3 singles, 2 to right center, and then a bunt single in the third. A 1 count here. Holbrook delivers the 0-1. Took a lot off of it, got back out in front, pops it up as Holbrook makes the catch from the pitching circle, and that's out number 3. We go to the top of the 7th, still 4-1. Breathitt County leads it. And due up for the Lady Wolves, 8-9-1. That's Mayab, McGee, and Harper Holbrook. Back in 1 minute. Back in 1. This is WJSN Sports.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Jim Baker Auto Parts is located behind Goodyear and BP on Highway 15 South in Jackson. There's parking for all vehicles, including four-wheelers. They carry paint and the store is packed with parts. Also, if a part needs to be ordered, they can do that as well. Jim and Eugene Baker offer great service and are proud to support all local athletes. Come check out Jim Baker Auto Parts and their House of Knowledge.
Go to the top half of inning number 7. Breathitt County a 4-1 lead over the Wolfe County Lady Wolves. Wolfe County will have 8-9-1 to the plate. Mayab, McGee, and Holbrook as Breathitt County looking to come away with a 55th District Championship. Try to close the door on that here in the top of the 7th. Wolfe County looking to come from behind, try to tie the game and maybe even take a lead as they have 8-9-1 to the plate. So far, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error, 6 stranded for Wolfe County, 4 runs, 8 hits, 1 error, 6 stranded for Breathitt County. The big hit for the Lady Cats, the 2-run home run by Pelfrey back in the 5th.
So if they can hold them to the score right here, game's over, right? They don't know.
Correct.
Yes. So I was looking at. I just want to make sure the 7th inning.
He's just making sure the 7th was the last inning, right?
Yes.
As Mayab digs in, 0 for 2 so far. Fouls off the first pitch for strike 1.
Lightning Mayhab hitting .224. This streak for Wolfe County District Championship winning streak is in jeopardy.
Papaw said that she got her athletic ability from him. I don't know, Papaw Joe. I don't know.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and miss for strike 2. Papaws like to brag a little bit, right?
Yes.
They're allowed to. They've earned it.
Yeah, he loves his grandkids.
Back ready's the 0-2 pitch. Winds, delivers. Upstairs, ball 1.
Lady Cats leading 4-1.
1-2 count. Here comes the pitch from back.
Uh-oh.
Ground ball right to the pitcher. She'll field, throw to first for out number 1.
She's had several of them. She had 2 in a row there a while ago and a couple innings.
Yeah, and actually on the first one in that inning, she got the out at second base.
Yes.
Just a quick pivot, turn, and throw.
I like the way when she comes off of not the mound, but from pitching, she throws that left hand, that glove up. She's ready to field.
Yeah, releases the pitch and wind up in fielding position. As McGee squares the bunt, pulls back, swing and miss for strike 1.
Cheyenne McGee, a sophomore, hitting .263.
Had a bunt single in the 5th. Stole a base. 1 for 2. Other than that, popped out the second in the second. Is back, readies, and delivers the 0-1. Fouled straight back. Count goes to 0-2.
That's never a good count.
No.
Definitely not a batter's count.
You know, they talk about hitters, some hitters being good 0-2 hitters. I never wanted to be in that situation. So, you know, I didn't have that many attempts. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, you just about have to swing at it. Anything. I mean, you can't let anything get close and let the umpire decide that.
And a bunt attempt on 0-2 count. It goes foul. That's strike 3.
I was wondering, they said 1 out, but I couldn't see because I'm blocked. I didn't know what was coming off.
And that'll go as a strikeout. A bunt strikeout. That brings Harper Holbrook to the plate. Base is empty, 2 outs. Breathitt County 1 out away from a district championship here. As the first pitch is inside for ball 1.
And this is big, too. This is big.
This is a big one here.
Yeah, it's been a while. Get over that hump to be the champion instead of the runner-up.
Holbrook hitting 360.
Here comes the 1-0. Popped foul for strike 1.
She's another one, still a little athlete. She played point for the basketball team, and she was asked to play as a 7th and 8th grader, young age.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Going in, ball 2, 2-1 count.
I think Reagan's starting to feel it at every pitch.
Yes, I think so.
She looks a little more determined than she usually does.
2-1.
Nice.
Fouled straight back for strike 2. Count goes even, 2-2.
And 2 outs.
I didn't have nothing to say 2 on. I kept trying to think, and I couldn't think of anything.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Yeah, what did he say? You guys got to take all the twos.
As back. Delivers the break-even pitch.
Uh-oh.
Lifted in the center field. Salyers goes on, makes the catch for out number 3.
She got it.
Breathitt County, champions of the 55th District in 2026, and they break an 11-year streak that Wolfe County had going for district championships. And congratulations to both teams on a game well played.
Yes.
As, get this one scored. We're going to have the trophy ceremony in its entirety here. But let's go over the final stats real quick. For Wolfe County, 1 run in the first, and that's all they got. 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error, 6 stranded. Breathitt County, 1 in the third, 3 in the fifth. 4 runs, 8 hits, 1 error, 6 stranded. Outside of the runs and the hits, both teams had 1 error and stranded 6 base runners. And Breathitt County comes away with a 4-1 victory over the Wolfe County Lady Wolves. So, go ahead.
I just think it's got to be pretty neat for Coach David back, and then his girl's a pitcher.
Yes.
So.
And his first year as head coach.
Yes.
In Breathitt County, they improved to 18-8. Wolfe drops to 11-19.
All right. So, what we will do, we're gonna sign off the radio broadcast. We'll keep everything here on YouTube to show the trophy ceremony. So, for the radio broadcast, I want to thank everybody that's helped us out this season. Brandon Griffith, Greg Kinsley, Cadence Neese, Becky Neese, John Bunn, Kevin Davidson, Morgan Terry. Of course, Kevin's running the board for us at the station today. Morgan's been doing it quite a bit this season for us. We appreciate everybody that's helped us there. On the camera tonight, John Couch. To my left, James Turner. We'll sign off WJSN with, I'm Stephen Neese. God is good.
All the time.
Take it away, Kevin Davidson. Now, for those watching on YouTube, we're going to have the entire trophy ceremony right here on the WJSN YouTube Live channel. And we'll let them get situated real quick. We'll try to see if we can get a microphone to where you can kind of hear, at least close enough where you can hear the names being announced. See how close we can get it out that way. Coach Couch gives up his microphone graciously. As you get ready for the presentation, we'll do the individual trophies first, and here we go.
Fifth District Championship game. Your runners-up is Wolfe County. Number 44, Holbrook. Number 19, Miller. Number 46, Holbrook. Number 7, Bush. Number 11, Oliver. Number 4, Brown. Number 3, McWater. Number 13, Mayab. Number 9, McGee. Number 2, Hall. Number 10, Roberts. Number 33, Cox. Your coaches is Angie Holbrook, Lee McWater, and Jessica Dennison. This is your runners-up, Wolfe County in the 55th District Championship. Great game, ladies. And now, for your 55th District Champions, your pitcher, number 10, Raylan Back. Your center fielder, number 55, Addie Sayers. And your catcher, 00, Mahala Boland. Your second baseman, Miss Lexi Pelfrey. Your third baseman, number 22, Miss Chloe Hayes. Your shortstop, number 11, Bella Napier. Your left fielder, number 2, Tinley Hayes. Your first baseman, number 20, Vanna Barnett. Your right fielder, number 17, Ella Bellamy. Your subs for the game, number 15, Ava Neese. Number 35, Peyton Bowling. Number 25, Audrey Barnett. Number 24, Taylor Noble. Number 5, Logan Hurl. Your coaches is head coach David Buck. Your coach is Josh Barnett. and James Strong. And now, here is your 55th district champion, Breathitt County Lady Cats. Ladies on both teams.
And that is the trophy ceremony. Remind everybody that the region draw will be held on Thursday of this week, 10 o'clock in Campton, as Breathitt County, the region host, will have the first round games right here at the Breathitt County High School softball complex on Saturday. At least that's scheduled. And I believe, if I remember it correctly, the semifinals on Monday, championship game Wednesday. That's the schedule. We know the weather. We know the forecast anyway. We don't know the weather. We'll see how that plays out, but we know the forecast. Forecast doesn't look good as far as getting those games in on those days at those times, but nonetheless, that's the way it's scheduled out. We'll see how it plays out, and we'll have the Breathitt County games right here on 97.3 WJSN. As we get the schedule, we'll pass that along. We will stream and radio every game we can that the Breathitt County Bobcats, Lady Cats play. Of course, I say as we can because we have one crew, and it's really difficult sometimes to be at multiple locations at the same time, so it depends on schedules and things like that. So we'll do everything we can to get as much as we can on the air. We appreciate everybody tuning in on WJSN 97.3 and on our YouTube channel, as Breathitt County Lady Cats coming away with a 4-1 victory over the Wolfe County Lady Wolves in the 55th District Softball District Championship game. And we're going to sign it off again. I want to thank everybody that's helped us out. Kevin Davidson, Rick Hensley, John Bunn, Becky Neese, Cadence Neese, Brandon Griffith. Don't want to forget him. Definitely don't want to forget him. He's been a big help for us. Also, Morgan Terry, who's run the board for us back at the station quite a bit. And for my colleagues to my left, John Couch on the camera and James Turner. I'll say, of course, I'm Stephen Neese. God is good.